having only boys or girls. The truth every couple needs to hear. Today, in our family insight, we want to discuss this an educational, emphatic, and also culturally sensitive, but a firm fact that couples need to hear. We want to discuss the topic, the pressure of a right gender. The pressure of a right gender. Welcome back to this channel. Today we are talking about a very sensitive issue that affects many marriages. The pressure of having children of only one gender. Maybe you have four handsome and beautiful boys, but your heart aches for a daughter. Or maybe you have three beautiful girls and there is an immense pressure from the family or from your husband to keep trying for a boy. And in some cases, the pressure is so intense that the husband might even threaten to marry a second wife just to get the opposite sex child. If you are facing this marital stress, or if you are trapped in the circle of having baby after baby just to get a specific gender, this video is for you. Let us talk about the biology, the reality, and what you really need to know. Yes, from the biology viewpoint, it is not her fault. Now, let's consider, number one, the science. Who determines the gender? Simple. Who determines the gender? First, we need to clear up the biggest myths that causes so much unfair blame in marriages. The woman does not determine the sex of the baby. Biologically, a woman's egg only carries an X chromosome. Yes. The man's sperm carries either an X or a Y chromosome. So if the sperm carry the X fertilize the egg, you get a girl. That is XX. But if the sperm carrying the Y fertilizes the egg, you get a boy, XY. So therefore, the father's sperm determines the gender of the child. Every time a couple conceive, it is essentially a 50-50 coin toss. Blaming a wife for only giving birth to a boy or to a girl is scientifically incorrect. It's like blaming someone for flipping a coin and getting head 5 times in a row. It's just a chance. So stop blaming your wife. Stop harassing her that you marry a second wife. What is the second point? The keep trying trap and the gambler fallacy. Now, the trap of just one more B-roll of a try mother looking at a large group of children or a stock of baby pills, because it is 50-50 toss. Some of the couple fall into the trap of thinking we've had 3 boys, so the next one has to be a girl. This is called the gambler fallacy. Nature doesn't keep a scoreboard. The 4th boy is still has a chance of a 50% chance of being a boy. When a couple keep bearing more children just to get the opposite sex, it creates massive problems. So, what kind of problem? Financial strains. Raising children is expensive. Stressing your resources too is very thin. The resources you are getting. So there is a tendency of harm of the quality of life for all the children. And what about the health risk? Back-to-back pregnancy is a severe physical and mental toll on the mother. Then what is the emotional toll? The existing children might feel neglected, or they might feel like they aren't enough because their parents are focused on getting a different gender. So your existing children deserve your full resources. They deserve your time and love rather than being pushed aside for a hypothetical next child. So I want you to get it clear. God has given you male children. Be rejoiced. Be happy with them. Then the number 3, the threat of a second marriage. Now, the second wife mate. I want you to know that sometimes the mythology of the second wife, let's address a very painful reality in some culture. The husband considering or threatening to marry a second wife because the first wife failed to give him a child, which specifically is the gender that they are looking for. Now, if a husband is considering this, he needs to remember the biology lesson from the viewpoint, and that is the point number 1. Marrying a second wife does not guarantee a child of the opposite. Does not guarantee it at all. The opposite sex may not come. He could marry again and have more boys. He could marry again and have more girls. Furthermore, bringing a second wife into the home out of frustration over gender causes deep emotional trauma. It breeds jealousy, divides the family, and creates a toxic environment for the children you have already had. A child's value to a family is not determined by their gender. A child's value to the family is not determined by their gender. Both sons and daughters bring immense joy, support, and legacy to a family. If a marriage is being threatened over the gender of a child, the couple desperately need professional marriage counseling, not another pregnancy, not another wife. Now, let us move from the second wife mate to shifting the mindset, that is acceptance and value. Now, I want you to know that redefining value, a father playing with his daughter, or a mother accepting the son, is it added value. It adds value to the family. So ultimately, couple need to shift their mindset. Society might tell you that you need a boy to carry on the name, or you need a girl to balance the home. But look at the successful happy people in the world. They come in all gender. A daughter can carry on a legacy, lead a family, and achieve greatness. A son can be nurturing, emotional, and deeply connected to his family. The goal of marriage and parenthood is to raise healthy and also happy and responsible human beings, not to collect a specific set of genders. That is not the goal of marriage. The goal of marriage is not to collect specific genders. It's to raise a godly and happy family. So let me tell you this. People, as couples, as you are listening to me, let me give an advice to the mother. Any mother outside there being blamed for the gender of your children, please know it is not your fault, and you are enough. To the father, look at the beautiful children you have already and protect their peace. If you have found this video helpful, please share it with your spouse, your family, or anyone who needs to hear this message. Don't forget to always like my page, to always subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. How do you handle gender? The gender pressure in your marriage? How do you handle gender pressure in your culture? Let's talk about it respectfully in the comment. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. A program is coming. Online marriage training is coming. Please make sure you click on my bio and make sure that you register. It will be in the month of August. We are starting in the month of August, and it's very, the amount for the training is a certified marriage counseling program, and it's 100% online. If you join that program, You can be of help to people around you, to couple around you, to singles around you. And the training fee compare with what they are charging in Nigeria and globally, you will see that it is very, very minimal. And we are going to give you what you deserve to be a competent marriage counselor. I can see your marriage blossoming. God bless you.